Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video I wanted to do something a little different, something that I have never ever done before here on this channel, but again it's like a thing that people do on YouTube, and that is an empties video. If you don't know what an empties video is, it is basically where you, like, over time collect in a whole bunch of products, use them up, and then at the end we'll just review them. Over the past year probably I have been collecting and filling up this cotton on bag with a whole bunch of products, and I have put off making this video for like a good maybe 3 months, just because there have been a lot of products that I've been trying to use up. I thought that I would share with you guys everything that I have used up, sort of tell you guys my thoughts on them basically. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. Okay, so I'm just sort of going to go with what's on the top and work my way down. The first thing that I have used up are these 500 cotton tips, pure white, soft and absorbent, 100% cotton. But not really anything too special. I can't really have like a proper opinion on them. The next empty is actually an eyeshadow in one of my palettes, and that is this middle eyeshadow here in my Shine palette. I haven't quite finished using the other colours. I've hit pan on 3 of them, and it was just like a shimmery shade, and I really liked it, as you can tell because it's all gone. I have completely and utterly used up my rub shower scrub from Lush. So this was just like an exfoliant. Smells like the beach, like the sand and the salt and like the water mixed together. It was okay. I mean, I do want to try the ones, and I feel like in areas where like the dead skin really builds up, you kind of have to like rub heaps to get it off. I would recommend using this with like a cloth or a loofah or something, because a lot of the time I would just use it on its own and I didn't really see too many results. But I've bought another one to test it out with like a loofah or something. I have completely and utterly used up my Breath of Fresh Air toner washer from Lush. I did really like this. It smells like it would be good for your face, if that makes sense. I'm currently trying out the tea tree water one, so I haven't repurchased this one as of yet. It did like help clear up my skin a lot. Oh, and the way that I use these toners is I just get like a cotton pad and then just like spray onto the cotton pad and then wipe it over my face. I have a couple of the Let the Good Times roll cleansers. Love these cleansers. They're like exfoliant cleansers. Oh, really good. I have one of the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh dry shampoos. This is in Sassy and Daring Wild. I really like the Batiste dry shampoos because they don't leave like grey or white marks on your hair. So you kind of just go through and spray it, and then you kind of just massage it in, and all of the Batiste dry shampoos smell really good as well, and they're quite cheap to buy. So I think they're like $16 for this size, and then you've got a size above and then a size below. I have some of the Garnier Micellar cleansing wipes in oil, the skin active ones. I do like these. I've repurchased these a lot. If you're wearing like a full face, then 2 makeup wipes normally gets them all off. I have a pack of the cotton on tissues. This is the Love Yourself pack. Another Let the Good Times roll cleanser. Another Let the Good Times roll cleanser. I have the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Deep Conditioning Body Lotion and Cocoa Butter and Vitamin E. Non-greasy and quickly absorbed. I did really like this. I tried to get a lot of it out, but I think there's a little bit still stuck in there. But I've had this for so long that it needs to be chucked out. But I do want to repurchase this because it smells really good. It feels really nice as a moisturizer. The only thing I would say about this is it took a while to absorb my skin anyways. The next thing in here is the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz setting spray. I've used this in my makeup tutorial videos, and it does the job. It sets your makeup down. I don't really know how you can get like a good and bad setting spray. Then again, I haven't tried a lot. I have repurchased this. It's pretty cheap. It doesn't come out in like a mist. It comes out as like water. I guess on that respect it's kind of annoying, but overall it's an alright setting spray, and it doesn't have a strong scent either. Gone through a pack of plasters. That's from when I got my belly button pierced, and I just kept changing over the plasters. Gone through a pack of the Cotton Eve makeup pad things. Another one of the cotton on tissues, the Life is Made for Great Adventures. The makeup white pack. Another cotton on tissue, the ones with the pug on it. More cotton on tissues. And more cotton on tissues. I've used up the Wella SP Colour Save Microlight Pretty Complex Shampoo. I did really like this. It helped my colour to last a while because, as you can see, I have dyed my hair. I used to stock these at my salon, but now we've moved on to like a more in-depth Colour System Professional range. I will not repurchase this exact one. I'm currently using the Volumize one. It is a really good shampoo, and you don't need much, and it did last me like over 6 months as well. And I've used up 3 of the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundations. It looks like there's still heaps of product in here, but like I think it's just dried around the outside because I try and scrape it out and I can't. I really love this foundation. This foundation is a really nice drugstore foundation. I love the packaging. It's quite luxe, like it's a glass bottle with an orange lid. Go through one of these about every month and a half, so if you use it on the daily and do like 2 layers on your face, it will last you about a month and a half. It has like a light to medium coverage. You can like keep it quite natural or you can build it up. I'm currently using up another one as well, and I will need to purchase another one soon. I have used up one of my Lush bath bombs. I used up the Avo bath. Really nice. I have finished the Lewis Road Creamery Fresh Chocolate Milk because this is like the best chocolate milk if you live here in New Zealand. I used up the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for all skin types. Didn't really notice too much with this cleanser, to be honest. This is the Freeman's Chocolate and Strawberry Mask. For normal and combo skin, softens and tones, sample size. I did not like this. I think it was mostly the scent. It was like when I actually took it off, my face felt really soft. I mean, I love sweet scents, but this was just too strong on my face. I think I gave it 2 goes and I used about half of the packet, but then I just rinsed out the rest. And I've got a few of the other ones from Freeman up in my drawer. I'm going to give those ones a go and see how they feel, but this one was just too much. I will not be repurchasing that one. I've used up the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Neutral Gloss Shine Conditioner. Didn't really notice too much with this one either. It's for normal dull and lifeless hair, which I guess I don't really have. I have another couple of the Batiste dry shampoos. This one is in Floral and Flirty Blush. This one is Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. I've used up the Wella SP Colour Save Conditioner. Again, really liked this. I'm currently using another one as well. Like, went through it quite slowly, which is really good because you don't want to constantly be buying like new shampoos and conditioners and everything. Again, after my other one that I'm using, which is the same as this, runs out, I won't repurchase just because my salon has changed over. I have used up some of the Cotton Eve 200 cotton tips, another Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I have used up 3 of the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealers in the shade Ivory. By the way, my foundation shade for these are 103 True Ivory. It's like there's heaps of product still in there, but there's actually not. It's just like dried, and then I've tried to scrape it out. I really liked this concealer. It's really nice for like highlighting under your eyes. It's good coverage on your spots as well, and it's also like a really good like natural concealer. We're just gonna keep going even though regards of the crap lighting, because I've chucked out a couple samples just because I've had them for so long. I've chucked out these Garnier Skin Natural Moisture Match. I don't really know what these are, but I've had these for so long and never used them. Chucking out the Maybelline New York BB Cream in medium light, which definitely would not be my shade, but again, had this for ages, never used it. Chucking out the Nivea Visage Pure Effect Cream 1 Daily Deep Cleansing Exfoliating Wipe. I kind of wish I had tried it out because it seems like an interesting concept. Really old. Another one of the Cotton Eve 200 cotton tips. I have completely used up my Nivea Soft Refreshingly Soft Moisturizing Cream. I've repurchased this. It's a nice moisturizer. Kind of smells like sunscreen a little bit. It's nice to put on before makeup. Coming into summer, it's also really good if you burn really easily in the sun. It takes away the sting, and within a couple of days it's gone, no matter how bad the burn is. 6 packs of the Cotton On tissues. Another Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Wipes and Oil. This is going to make it look like I have a major sweating problem. I have 5 of the Nivea Antiperspirant Invisible for Black and White 48-hour deodorants. This is how you know I've been collecting these for a while, because these take me ages to go through. I really like this particular deodorant. This is the for black and white, no white marks, and anti-yellow staining. I found that it's the only thing that actually controls it pretty much and doesn't leave those like yellow marks or white marks or whatever. It's also quite cheap as well. I have a couple of the Rimmel Hair Complexion Clarifying Powders in 021 Transparent. I really like this powder. Another one of the Wake Me Up foundations. This is the Revlon Color Stay powder it was in translucent. I can't remember what number it is because like the writing's gone off on the back. A little mirror underneath it. I did actually really like this powder. It didn't look cakey or anything, so I think that I will repurchase this one. Through another one of the Cotton Eve cotton pads. Here's a couple of the Rimmel Stay Matte powders in 001 Transparent. Again, love the Rimmel powders. They're really good drugstore powders, and I have repurchased these and I will continue to repurchase. Another one of the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealers. We have the Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express mascara in Glam Black. I did really like this mascara. It gives really good length, and the wand is really cool as well because it's curled, which means it's really good for like getting in on the lower lashes. And probably will at some point repurchase this, but at the moment I really love the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I've completely and utterly used up the Rockstar soap from Blush. Really liked it. Smelled like marshmallows and candy floss. Added up really nicely and lasted a hell of a long time as well. I really like the Lush soaps, and they feel really nice, and like they don't sting like under your arms if you shave, and they don't hurt down there and all that kind of stuff, which is good. I have completely and utterly used up the Body Shop Vanilla Chai hand cream. I really like the Body Shop hand creams, and this one was awesome. I was so sad when it ran out because I can't get it anymore. It smelled of vanilla, and yeah, it just did a really good job of filling in like the dry patches on my knuckles and stuff. This is like my holy grail throughout winter. I've purchased so many of them. There's a heap in my beauty drawer up there. There's currently one that's like half used in my handbag. I highly recommend the Body Shop hand creams, and they're only $10 each as well, so they're like real cheap. I have a couple of the Swisspers 100 cotton tips. I honestly don't know what I use this many cotton tips for. Like, I have used up one of my Kmart blushes. I recommend makeup that is not like Kmart and warehouse crap. I would actually recommend getting proper makeup, just because like you know the ingredients and stuff in it, whereas like this, it just doesn't have the ingredients. You don't know what the hell has gone into that. I have the Proactive Solution Renewing Cleanser. So I just ended up having to chuck out because I had like a tiny bit left in it, but I just hadn't used it in ages because I was trying out the Lush one and then it just went off. When I was using Proactive, I swore by it. If I could now, I would continue to get a Proactive subscription because it was the only thing that cleared up my skin enough to keep it under control. Like, my skin was fine up until maybe year 10, and year 10 was when my skin just went like, it just went crap. Yeah, I do really like Proactive, and it does work as well. This was another Kmart blush that I used up. I have a chapstick. This is the Strawberry Lip Balm. Didn't really notice much with these, to be honest. For the Maybelline lip balms, because I actually noticed something happening with those, whereas with this I didn't really. I know a lot of people really like chapstick, so maybe just try it and see how it works for you. I have completely used up the Proactive Repairing Lotion. This was the other thing that I used. So this one is step 3, cleanser is step 1, toner is step 2. This was really good. I think you just put this on your spots. I did really like this when I used it. I'm currently using one of their face masks, which is in the bathroom, and I have another face mask and their oil-free moisturizer in my beauty drawer as well. There's another 4 of the Cotton On tissue pack things, another 6 of the micellar cleansing wipes and oil Garnier Skin Active things. That's how you can tell I wear too much makeup. And then I also tried out the Garnier Skin Naturals Micellar Cleansing Wipes without the oil. I didn't like these ones as much as the ones with oil, because I just found that these just like really scratched at my face, and I really had to like press hard to get my makeup off, which I didn't really like, so I would not repurchase these. And then the last thing in this bag is this mascara here. This is the Revlon Photo Ready 3D Volume Mascara in 001 Blackest Black. I used to swear by try this mascara, but I actually don't like it at all now. I don't really notice it doing anything for me. It dried up quite fast. The brush is quite thick, so it doesn't really have like tapered bits, so you can't, like, it's quite thick to get in the inner corner and quite thick on your lower lashes as well. Not repurchase this mascara, and compared to the Maybelline ones, which are a lot cheaper, I would recommend getting the Maybelline ones over the Revlon one. So there we go, guys. That was my first ever Empties video. Hope that you guys did enjoy this and that you may have found some new products to try, or hopefully this was entertaining and maybe even insightful. I don't know. But if you guys did like this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you are new, then I just want to say hey and welcome to my channel, and hope you decide to stick around and join our family here on this channel. We'd love to have you come along with us. If you did enjoy this Empties video, then let me know in the comments and I will be sure to do another one, because I really do enjoy seeing how many products I get through. Check out some of my social media links: Instagram, Pinterest, Spotify. They're all linked down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, my voice. I have a pack. It just like wipes me in the face. Not like on a screwy thingy in, it's just like sitting on my tripod. This lighting today is driving me nuts. I'm just gonna wait for the lighting to change because we are very overexposed right now. And these straps just do not want to stay up. I may as well just like pull them set like that. I just completely spat. Drugstore. Ow. And my legs are completely and utterly dead.